There's a feeling you get when that plane touches down on the Strip, whether you're in Alaska or Canada or Africa, and man, excitement just takes over. And it's hard to believe we're here at Mkuzi Falls in Zululand with Cullen Kelly, and this trip's a reality.
You can see back there's a really big herd has come through that area with all the fresh dung, probably middle of the night last night.
As a general rule of thumb, you're not going to find the old Dugga boys living with the herd. The herd's going to be made up of a lot of cows and a lot of younger animals, younger bulls. These old guys are going to be living in bachelor groups or even solo away from the herd. And a lot of times we'll check the water holes and see if they've come to have a drink. And we've got the double, we've got 2 buffalo on quota, and we really want to be selective. More down there. I think it's cows. You see them down there?
Yeah, further down. There's another group on the other side, 5 bulls together. So we're going to head around and try to get a bit closer to get a better look at them.
We've just located these buffalo. We were across the mountain there. We've come around. The wind's right. Looks like they're bedded in the open, but I think with the terrain undulations, it might actually work out perfect. So we're loading up, we're gonna give it a go and see if we can get lucky. There's just nothing like hunting the Cape buffalo. They're big, they're powerful, they've got bad attitudes, and they're dangerous animals. And it's a lot of fun, but it's also serious, and that provides an aspect that you only get in Africa.
Literally, from the edge of this little thing, 10 yards away, green stream buggy, right there. Sometimes when the birds fly on them, they get a bit anxious and they'll stand up to the ground. But if you look carefully, there's one. He's lying like that, right? There's one here lying flat closer to us. So then the others are kind of bunched together. Get him again. Great shot. Reload. Reload. Just, you see that stick sticking up? Yeah. Just to the right of that thing. That is our buffalo hunt.
Just banged a buffalo at about 18 yards. That's incredible. Great plan.
Great fish.
The one stood up, they faced right onto us. Hit him with the first barrel right in the chest. That hurt him. You see, got the second one. Yeah. That's buffalo hunting, bud, huh?
Yeah,
that's intense.
That's done properly.
Yeah. Those bosses, huh?
Yeah.
He's an old bull.
Very, very old.
White face.
White. Bosses are smooth. See how he's,
yeah.
If you look here, see how this is all right down. Yeah. He's got a nice spread, but he's got huge bosses, which is an old, very, very old.
Incredible. We just banged an old Dugga boy here in Zululand. Coming here, you know, Cullen and I talked. Plan was to bring the double iron sights and get in close, and my goodness, that couldn't have come together any better. Absolutely incredible. White face, flat bosses,
This guy he was at the end of his rope. Perfect bull to shoot here on Zululand.
Yeah,
Amazing.
perfect trophy and fantastic hunt. Well done, right? Congratulations, yeah.
There's nothing that compares to an African safari. It's wild, it's magical, and it just awakens all your senses.
We're going to go back up that middle road. I don't know if you remember, after we shot that last bull, we saw that very nice buffalo in the valley there.
Right.
We'll take a look and see if we can't see him there. And if we don't find him, then we'll head further back to that same group of bulls. Maybe we'll pick up that other bull that was in that group as well. Going to be very hot today, so I'm pretty sure they'll be active this morning. So we just saw those 4 bulls there, Ryan, down the bottom here. Might be that same group that we shot that one out of the other day, so let's just take a slow walk down there and see what we've got there. Okay. Bottom, you see them there, yeah. Take a look at these. There's nothing here. We can go to those ones there, because where they are at the moment, it's actually a really good spot. Can you see them there? Just to the right. Yeah. That could be them as well. These are those younger bulls, but let's check quickly. Yeah.
On this trip, we're really after old, hard-bossed bulls. This area in Zululand, the game is plentiful. There's tremendous amount of buffalo. They're doing so well. The numbers here at Mkuzi are amazing. Once we got into position on these 4 bulls, there was just nothing in the group that was old enough. We're targeting an old bull with hard bosses, and we'd seen 3 other bulls down by the river feeding, and we knew the wind was right, so we decided to try to make a play on those.
Watch, look at the smoke. This goes like, we can't get through. But what we need to do is get down here and then you just walk straight out to him, right towards him. What do you think? I mean, he's a great bull. I mean, I think he's a beautiful buffalo. I think we just aim for more of the situation. You think what? I think we aim for more of the situation. If we can get it really close, yeah. Hey, try that chicken. Also with the cook where they're coming tomorrow, Let's try, it'll be fun.
The bull at the back was definitely a shooter, and the plan was just to go right across the open ground, keep the angle on him, and hope that he didn't see us before we got into range to make the shot, or his buddies that were feeding off to the right.
Great shot. Great shot. Reload. That is how it's done. You can put another one. Just switch up slowly and come off your right. Yeah, there you go. Give him. Just watch him. You know, down on the river like this, sneaking up to within 15 yards with the doubles is honestly the ultimate hunt that you can do. And dropping him on your second shot like that too is amazing.
That was incredible. I kept thinking he would turn a little sooner than that when those bulls spooked out.
Yeah.
He finally started to go. Man, that's incredible. That's Cape buffalo hunting. There's no feeling like it as you close that final distance to get in close.
Huge body on him.
It is an absolute rush.
Hey, look at the size of his neck.
A huge body, huh?
Yeah, no, that's
I think his body's bigger than the other one.
yeah, definitely.
Pulling the neck is huge, huh?
Yeah, his neck is massive.
Man, incredible experience. When we came here, we wanted to hunt 2 bulls with the double and get in close. You know, it's like bow hunting with big bore rifles. And an absolute amazing experience to get it done here in Zululand with Cullen.
Yeah, well done, Ryan. Congratulations. Amazing hunt. To me, that's one of the ultimate, getting in close like that with a double rifle. And yeah, fantastic old bull. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you. To have the opportunity to come over here to South Africa and hunt Cape buffalo is just amazing. But to have the opportunity to hunt with a guy that you consider a friend, and you know, that's truly special. And those are the kind of memories that make life so special. Guys from across the ocean that stay in touch, and one day you're getting to walk amongst the big 5 together, chasing buffalo with a double rifle, and there's just nothing like it.